My beautiful, 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 beautiful people. It's your boy, Big Boat. My good headphones messed up, so I'm talking on the little dollar store headset. Let's get a mic check, see if y'all can hear me. We got a lot to talk about, a lot to unpack. Because believe it or not, let's see here.
This is worse than my old day job.
Mic check. Because believe it or not, mic check is complete. Mic check is complete. It's your boy Big Boat, aka Marboat Games, but it's actually Marboat Games, aka Big Boat. Because the Big Boat and Marboat Games are two different entities. You know. I'm gonna let this go a little minute. Cause it's like, can you believe
detected nearby location guarded by
that
hostiles.
people to say they're afraid of you?
Here comes the rain.
They said that whatever they said about you. Can you believe these people still watch you? You are still their main source of
About time for
supply,
a nap.
even though you aren't and you never were supply. Just know that. Just know that you were never supplied to these people. These people want to come back into your life so bad they can't stand it. They want to be in your circle, part of what you're doing, part of what you got going on. These people have now realized that you are the person for them.
Location nearby.
They still watch you. You know, they can't forget you. Your name is too common. What y'all name the babies is too common.
So damn bored.
So, what are we really doing? Oh.
A hostile control point detected.
We're being difficult. We're causing fights and fusses. We know we can't survive, make anything without this person. But I don't want this person. I never wanted this person. So the things I will do and say will be abhorrent. They will be erroneous. Because I want you to believe the things that I said. Yeah, I know I said this, and I know there's evidence to contradict what I said. I know this person loved, cared, and wanted me. I know this person thought I was the greatest thing since sliced bread. That's what I knew. But I led you to believe otherwise. Why? Because I'm a narcissist. I'm not a narcissist, but I'm speaking as the narcissist. That's what I wanted and needed you to believe. Well, you know.
Incoming backup request.
Hey, sweetheart. That you? You want to come home, don't it? I seen that shit. I wanted you to come home too. But I know who and what you are. You took advantage of me. You knew I really cared about you. Dingy Quita. Ha ha ha. LOL. You knew that. And you decided to take advantage of it. You decided to play me as lesser, to treat me as lesser, when you knew who and what I wanted you to be, thought you to be, Please burn them niggas up. You knew all of that. And was like, hey, you know what? I know this, but I want to do that. Hey, I'm going to tell y'all this, even though I'm dead. Yes, this motherfucker has expressed, wanted to, and begged that he wants to be the one that cares for me, takes care of my needs, my wants, what I think I want. And y'all were so stupid that y'all weren't able to see it. You didn't care to see it. Because I'm realizing now, at way too late of a state, oh, y'all didn't care about me. What I have is just a check to you guys.
Detected. Nearby location.
That's what you
Guarded by
think.
hostiles.
Oh, but, oh, well, there can't. If he's blocked and you're blocked, how are you able to see his Facebook? Why are you trying to see it? He hasn't threatened you. He won't threaten you. Because there for the longest time, he thought there was a misunderstanding between you two. And he was willing and wanting to make things
Hostile
right.
control point nearby.
But that's not what I wanted. I believed I could get an inheritance or some kind of upper hand. My uncle is a big lawyer where I decided to go. But I've been trying to do this since 2020. I've had my major plan active since 2020. There's plenty of proof of that. He has it. Oh, I'm going to say he's this. And I'm going to say he's that. When I know he would much rather come home to me, freshly washed, bathed, his child in bed, you know. Hey, teach him this, babe. Teach him that while I'm at work. You know what I'm saying? I believe in this. This is what I want. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I'm gonna go against that. You know, such and such want me back. Such and such, they didn't do what you done. They don't care to do what you done. You know, imagine having to call the 400-pound fat nigga you ignored in August when he was like, hey, I can be a good man to you now. I got a job. I'm doing this and this, and he's sending you his paycheck stubs and how he want to be a good man to you and how he finally can. And you knowing deep down what he looked like when you first met him, how he was fat as fuck, breathing heavy. And of all people, this motherfucker got it together and wanted to give you that life. But knowing the only reason you ever even came around because, oh, well, he liked me. Well, he offered to help me get resources and such. Damn, he didn't pressure me into nothing. Damn, you cooking steaks for me? The narcissist? Someone whose own family don't love him? But you find me worthy to provide for? Whoa, I've never had this. When I went to Job Corps, like you told me about, I was abused and neglected. They didn't see me as special. They didn't see me as rare. But you did.
Vital signs critical.
Pick me back up. You know, that's what I did. Oh, fuck. I'm finna have a real hard time.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Get your ass back. Get your ass back. Get your ass back. Get your... Oh, okay. I can't dip in the cut. Whoa. It's really real. You know. I know what you feel for me, want for me. But the people... Well, I ain't talked to them in so long, so maybe what I done to them has went away. My family, Jesus, 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 Jesus. But the only one who stood through it all was black ass, fat ass, 400-pound nigga when I didn't have nobody. But instead of appreciating that, I want to make your life hard. I'm going to say you're this and that. And then you see the shit and it's like, we're concerned about her returning to him even though there's a PFA. Why? Because she was never abused. That's why you're worried about it, and it will destroy your narrative. She knows she was loved, cherished, trophied, desired, wanted, whatever adjective you could add to it. That's what she was. But she believed there was more money or more love elsewhere. All that other shit y'all talking about, it didn't matter. She had a motherfucker, oh, that's what you used to do? Well, you're loved now. You're not that now. You're special. You're this, you're that. She decides to take advantage of it. Because if you motherfuckers ever decide to quit being ignorant, you know, let's use our common sense. If I loved you, or whatever the fuck, the day I met you, and I got my shit together after meeting you, and whatever the fuck, and I found you, and I was like, hey, this is what I'm doing. Why would I want to abuse you? I wouldn't. I would want to give you a good and great life. Because why else would I come fucking with you if I can't give you a good life? It's counterintuitive, you know. I mean, I get it. I don't get it. Because it's not a great responsibility, you know. But, you know, I guess I don't know what it's like to make a motherfucker feel loved and valued. And, hey, I know with this person, I can achieve this. Oh, I can run off and do this, this, and this because this person trusts me. I know this person loves me. So, like, I don't get it. I don't know what it's like to have that kind of, you know, backing or confidence that the person I pretend to care about or that I play like I care about wants to love me and give me a good life. But what I do know, if I was the narcissist, is manipulation. I know how to make...
Serious trauma detected.
Why is there something you know how to make? I know how to make the fat motherfucker feel like he's loved and cherished. And I want to be with him, even though I don't want to be with him. What's up? It's your boy Marbo Games, just talking to y'all about a little shit, you know what I'm saying? Just so you know, people will say they're afraid of you and all this and all that, but they will watch your YouTube. They will watch your Facebook. How are you able to watch my Facebook when I have you blocked and you blocked me first? Why is there a concern for this person you supposedly, not supposedly, allegedly abused?
I'll kill you with my bare hands. Just fucking die on me.
Like, now that I know what this person is, I block them. I don't check their socials. I don't want that person back in my life. I give you everything I could have ever given you at one point, and you used it against me for people who didn't give a fuck about you. Like, imagine meeting a person at your lowest point and feeling, but they ignored you at first, so they probably really didn't like you, but you offered to house them and take them to get resources, but you got your shit together yourself together. And was like, hey, I want to give this to you. I want to build with you. Oh, this has happened, this has happened. Well, that's my fault because we broke up. Like, why not tell the real truth? Why not tell, oh, we met before I ever even got pregnant. I met this motherfucker at his lowest point. He had nothing. He was 400 pounds. Like, he could, you know, he had to throw the rag and catch it on the other side to wash his ass, like to clean his ass. And this is like, I seen that, little nappy dreads, but I had nothing. And this person was like, hey, you are beautiful. Hey, you are worthy. Hey, let me help you do this. And I knew this person cared for me. And I thought, let me take
Also,
advantage
control
of
point
this.
nearby.
I have never experienced this before. What do you mean I'm beautiful? What do you mean you're going to carry me around the house? Why are you doing that? I haven't talked to you. Why can't you just break up with me? Why can't you just tell me to get out? Why do you love me so much? There's no way you just love me after everything I've done. Well, what reason do I not? You said you were getting help. You know, I offered to pay for it. I'm working 2 jobs. I care for you. You are the most important person in my life. You are more precious than my coins that I had at the time. I want to give you this. You've seen this person done you this way. You've seen that person done you this way. You've seen that you weren't respected. Oh, you like girls? Well, okay. Well, if you want a girlfriend, baby, we can get one. I know one. You know, and that's what you done out of love, out of care. And they thought the best thing to do. I can't pause this game. I don't know what you're shooting at, but please don't be mean. But I know what you want me to be. Oh, 400 pounds? Yeah. I don't want this little fat motherfucker, but I'll use him to help me get, I'll use him to help me get next leg of my life. You gonna help me get resources? Oh, look at this fat ass nigga cooking steak and potatoes for me. In 1 second. It's so crazy, cause it's like, if you knew what at the time when I didn't know any better. Let me take a sip of this drink. My favorite baby mama at the time. I ain't got any more. I don't think. Wink, wink. No, I'm just playing. Because I know that motherfucker busting on them. And it hurts so bad. Yeah, and it's all in my head. You at that part-time job smoking creep, bouncing on wee wees. I wish it was me. I used to sniff
Hostile
dirty
control point
draws
detected.
like my nigga D Slim Slim, 'cause he felt it, 'cause that nigga probably been there. And it hurt. Yeah, it don't hurt so bad much anymore. 'Cause it's what I come to expect. And then, like, imagine being accused of something and they run it as fact. Like, the person they said I done such and such to was on my fucking couch. Because, oh, such and such, this son, that son, that son, but you on my couch. After you done lied on me. I ain't tripping, because my whole dream was to be the nigga to take care of my family, right? But people will know that you have a desire to care for them and to give them something good. They'll use it against you. Y'all gotta be smart. And how can you be smart when it comes to love? If a motherfucker has a whole lot of trauma, you gotta stay away from them. Let me light this little cigarette up. Excuse me. Please excuse me. And it's just, how do you allow yourself to become that? What has happened to you to feel that you are that person? And with you, Mr. Green, double entendre, but y'all really know what it is. We can fix that. I know why you're acting out. And I would probably act out the same way, right? I can imagine having my daddy for a whole 5 years, and I see him loving, and I see him, oh, such and such, and trying to be good, and not trying to be good, but being good, but doing the most, and putting up with this. Imagine feeling the need to get attention through negative shit. The shit literally said, oh, well, he's passive. Oh, like his pops. I ain't gonna fuck with you if you don't fuck with me. So you telling me this pussy mine?
Hostile control point
This
nearby.
my pussy, even though it's yours. Rest in peace, Uncle Robert Earl. See, that's the problem with y'all young boys. Y'all think that's your pussy. That's her pussy. But she just shared with you. You know what I'm saying? She shared with you. That's not yours. We're in modern times. It's not yours. It's your turn. Nah, man, I know this. I know a nigga that's married to a bitch that he took from a bitch that she watched him get discarded and left. She watched this nigga get left, and she left her husband for him, talking about some best friend. I wanted you since kindergarten. You've been fat and ugly your whole life. I used to call you fat. I left the fat ass black dude for you. You got your business going, you doing this, you have bossed up since you lost your partner. The only success I had was getting with you by sensing and your vulnerability. I know you want to love. Shout out Big Mama. But speaking on Big Mama,
Agent in need of backup.
like, that's really my problem. Like, why come you only call me, want to hit me up, when this nigga done punched you in the face, broke your phone, or done this and this? But you didn't mind showing out on me when you moved your fucking homegirl, your dog, your cat in this motherfucker. That's kind of like Being scared of a motherfucker you watch every fucking day that he uploads. You're blocked on Facebook. He's blocked on your Facebook. Why are you watching a person you're afraid of? Oh, because you're not afraid of them. You miss them. You miss that person. You miss the warmth and comfort they provided and allowed you. Then why did you destroy and break that relationship? Who were you listening to? Bitter single moms who ain't got nothing, who ain't got nobody? Why would you choose to listen to them? How could you not see that they were jealous of you and your life? Oh, well, I known that fat motherfucker since such and such, and when he was dating such and such, they would. Well, you're not such and such. You're not the kind of lady such and such was. So why are you letting these people compare your relationship? Are you super 400? See, and I ain't talking about nobody, but I'm talking about Benny Green fat ass, so there we go. Are you super 400 pounds? Do you cause fights and fusses? Do you cheat? Do you get your backup man living in the house with you? Oh, did you make another page to talk to the backup dude after you moved in with the main man who's working 2 jobs to take care of her like he did you? Are you that kind of woman? Are you that kind of person? So why do you care about that relationship? Why do you care about his past? You're not that kind of woman. You're going to appreciate and love this man. So what are you listening to? Oh, he's known this neighbor since he was 8 years old.
Hostile control point detected.
And he chose you instead of her. And you are going to listen to what she has to say about this man who didn't want her, didn't choose her. There's a reason she feels that way. And that reason is she wasn't chosen. How are you able to come in out of nowhere and get this treatment? He was 400 pounds. He didn't have nobody. You know? He was staying in somebody's back bedroom in the apartment. Oh, well, if I knew he was going to be that kind of man, I'd have moved him in with me. I'd have helped him. But, he would cheat. Girl, you used to do what?
Detected.
What? Huh? He chose you and not me? Well, girl, he used to do this. Girl, he this. I don't got my deal. My deal ain't right. I don't think I have my Picaro.
Access key detected.
No, I'm not grabbing that yet. Wrong button.
Hostiles guarding
No,
location
that's the
nearby.
wrong button. Inventory. Why am I trying to status effect that hard? Because I need that. I must have been experimenting last time I played. That is a very beautiful set, though. Can't lie. 16%, 10. Let me put my shit on. John Quiz, where your glass at? He can attest. Hey man, I got a misword, man. She went crazy again, man. Oh no, man. Man, you gotta live with them. I love her, dog. That's my girl. She ain't got nobody but me. I ain't got nobody but her. That's what we told each other. That's my girl. Oh, okay.
Detected. Nearby location. Guarded
Well,
by hostiles.
what did that get you in the long run? What did you get in putting someone else above you who should be first, second, and third? Speaking of jungle, and I get a fucking sniper rifle. That's kind of very fucking funny. But anyway, my beautiful, 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 beautiful viewer, what have you gotten with putting someone else above yourself? And if you can name something, please tell me. Because I know that I don't want to rock the manic. I know that I am an empath. I know that. But why is life going this way for me? Why did the person I thought that was greater than sliced bread, crackers, cheese, bologna, and hot sauce, Kool-Aid, sugar, tea and sugar, motherfucking milk and honey, you know, why was I done that way, right?
I hate guard duty.
And I don't give a fuck either, nigga. But it's like, this person knew that. They knew. Why can't you just tell me to get out? Why would I tell you to get out? Why are these motherfuckers worried about you coming back to me even though such and such is going on? Because I'm not going to lie to you. If I was scared of a motherfucker and I was able to get the fuck away from them and I blocked them
So damn bored.
3, 4, 5 times, they didn't know where I was, I wouldn't
Hostiles.
go back.
Guarding location nearby.
I would know that that person wouldn't change. But if I know this person really, really loves me and I do this and that to that person, I forgot all about that bounty. That's crazy. But
Fucking guard duty?
if I know that, like, why would I push that issue? Like, why would I make them feel away? Why would I make secret plans for someone else to take what we made? Why would I do that? Why didn't I start hearing voices, allegedly, until I talked to a opposed alleged family member? I wasn't doing that then, but after I got in contact with them and they told me about this, this, and this, then I started exhibiting these same attributes or whatever the fuck. Right? So, that's y'all's ass. That's a sniper. There's a little Christmas you just said. You're gonna miss this. You're gonna want this back. Like, imagine, and that's what's crazy. Imagine I'm using a shotgun trying to shoot a nigga. But anyway, imagine knowing somebody really cared for you, loved you, was gonna put up with anything you would have done because you believed in
Immediate medical assistance needed.
this person is my family. Long lost, I'm gonna get fucked up. This person is my family, long lost family I've never met. They don't know me, I don't know them, I don't know their temperament. But this motherfucker, you know, who believes in love, who I've shown the very worst of me. Well, maybe that's why you took advantage of me. because you showed them the very worst of you as a person, and they still wanted to be around you. They still wanted your love. They still wanted your affection. But at that time, I couldn't imagine. Imagine me as a narcissistic male, right? Oh, yeah, bitch, I know you love me, yeah, bitch. I know you love the way I suck on that pussy, bitch. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I got other hoes, bitch. Yeah, I put that dick in you, bitch. But, from time to time, I do such and such, and I cheat, and I make you feel less than, and I do this. But you, like, why, like, I couldn't imagine. I couldn't imagine knowing that what I do, no matter what I do to you, you are still going to love me, you are still going to want me. Like, and no matter what I do, I'm going to lie on you, I'm going to lie to you, I'm going to attack you. But let me get my exotic because I just remembered. Like, I couldn't imagine. Don't do me like that. Like, it's not that I couldn't imagine, it's just that I wouldn't do. I wouldn't take advantage of a motherfucker loving me, man. I know how rare love is, how hard it is to come across. Let me go and get what you got for me. Some bullshit. Alright, imagine really coming across a person who thinks you're this and thinks you're that. And you know in your heart of hearts, you've been called ugly. Well, bitch, you ain't this. Yeah, bitch, get me in the homeboys, right? Yeah, bitch, hit this hard crack. Hit the hard dope. Not, hey, let me teach you how to make this. Hey, let me, you're 200 pounds smaller than my last girlfriend. How could you not see how special you are to someone? Why would you require someone who sees you as special, beautiful, vibrant, and lovely? Why would you put them through abuse? Why would you abuse someone you claim you love? Whether it be your children, mom, cause whatever the fuck the relationship is. Like, you cannot abuse and love someone at the same time. But if you realize you are hating someone and you're not treating them as you should, why? What is wrong with you?
Fucking guard duty?
What makes you feel like that you should be mean to somebody that cares about you? Not only do they care about you, but it's unconditional. You had this person come out your wee-wee, come out your cooter, was cut out your body, whatever the fuck it is. Why would you have them believe that they're not cared about and loved by you? Like, especially fathers. Like, men, homies, bros, niggas, whatever the fuck we call each other. It ain't no way you out here just having kids with a bitch or fucking bitches raw and you just ain't giving a fuck. Like, I'm not asking you how you do it or how to do it because I don't care to know, I don't want to know. But you are the, like, breadwinner. You are who makes these children men or ladies. You validate or invalidate who and whatever you think they are.
So bored.
So I'm gonna keep it real. I know these bitches get on your nerves. I know these bitches drive you to you know, whatever. But I know you ain't out here beating and hitting on these women because you love them. And if you don't love the motherfucker, and I can't talk because, you know, I used to be young too. You know, I just had that beat for him. But, like, I was pulling out of wearing condoms, though, because, like, I'm broke, been broke, still broke.
Detected.
And I'm not
Nearby
trying to
location
have
guarded by
any
hostiles.
more kids I can't take care of.
This is worse than my old day job.
But it's like, be woke because you wouldn't. And ladies, you know, I get it. The motherfucker who thinks you are the bee's knees wants to love you. You know, he's not the best looking, but, you know, social media tells you you're this and this,
This is worse than my old day job.
But, you know, you gotta like who likes you. You know, you don't have to. But you shouldn't take advantage of that person to have kids with them, or have them thinking that y'all are gonna have a life together. Because just because you're able to get a new relationship easily, or find someone else to take care of you and love you and all that, it doesn't mean he can. This man, more than likely, you know what I'm saying? If it's the nigga that looks like me, or niggas like me, you know what I'm saying? This nigga really, not nigga, this man really, really loves you, cares for you. Yeah, he may not be the best looking, might not have the biggest whatever, but this is a person who feels that God, Ankar, you know, there's different names for gods and all that. But this person really wanted to be good to you, wanted to, like, you're not going to get that everywhere. You know, I get it. You know, I'm not going to find somebody who thinks Mario's this and Mario's that. That's rare. That's few and far between. But at the same time, in the same breath, you have to know your worth as a person. You have to know that you are rare, that you are special, that you are beautiful, that you are bright, that you are resilient. Because that's what you have to know. Like, as much as you want to believe it, everybody's not like you. Not everybody gives people the benefit of the doubt. Not everybody sees people as beautiful, bright, you know, positive, shining light. Not everybody will love you the way you love them. Some people will see that you do love them and will use that against you. They will make up lies, tell folks, any of that shit to make you look bad because they are in fact the bad ones. And it's not that they're necessarily bad, because no person is inherently bad. People have traumas and people go through things, but that's the thing about it. When we go through our traumas and we go through the various things that shape us into people we become, we can either let them consume us, or we can take control of them. Or, you know, we can make sure nobody else will ever feel the way we felt about wanting to be loved and wanting to be cared for. That's what we can do, and that's what you should do. Do not take advantage of other human beings. Understand that every human is special, beautiful, and should be cared and treated with love and respect.
Hostile broadcast detected.
It doesn't matter if they're fat, ugly, tall, skinny. You should treat people the way you want to be treated. And if you know you are emotionally stunning, if you know you are a narcissist, If you know you don't view people the same way that other people should view people as a healthy, functioning human being because you know what you do, leave those people alone. Do not ruin those people's good name to fit your smear campaign, knowing you are who you are. You are who you are. You are a narcissist. Why did you want to break up the fam? Like, you had your reasons for wanting it. You know, if I was with a narcissist and such happened, this is what I would say to my narcissist. If my narcissist was still watching me, I understand that you have a mental health problem, a mental health issue. That's what I understand. I understand that you don't understand or you don't care to love me in the same way or capacity that I loved you. These niggas on my ass. I understand that. But what I don't understand is you not understanding who and what I thought you were and what I wanted to provide in you. There's no way you went through these situations with people who showed you. They didn't give a fuck about you. They didn't care for you. Why is it that only after you became part of my life, these people then decided to reemerge and show back up? Why was the relationship made hard from the beginning? Not 2015, but when bus tickets were bought. Why was it, oh, this motherfucker cares for me. I ain't gotta run from niggas no more. I ain't gotta deal with niggas leaving me in the hotel and all that shit. I don't have to deal with that anymore. Why was that not appreciated? Why was it felt y'all getting shot? Why was it felt that no matter what I do, it wouldn't be enough? How, when, there's, let me go. This away, that away, let me get the fuck. Crap, yeah, I guess we're going to Taco Bell. And it's like, hey, why did you never question your friend's motives? Oh, because they said this, and that about you. But I never took in the could please be somewhere safe. Yeah, the dark zone is the furthest thing from somewhere safe. But let me in this motherfucker. Salute to the dark zone. What's up? We got peoples in the cut. It's your boy Big Boat. I'm back on the stream. Been having a lot going on, but I'm still keeping it going on, moving on.
Available, agent. Dog zone drop has been delivered.
You have to understand.
Detected. Location guarded by heavily
that people
armed
will
hostiles.
know that you love them. People will know that you care
Access
for them.
granted.
And they will use that against you. That's cool. I'm taking that. Special delivery. Ooh. Oh, that's just a silver. I used to have silver on deck, but you know what happened to it. I ain't got no room. And get my shit. We finna use this new shotgun, too. Oh, that's what I can. That's the I ain't seen no unmatched backpack. Shout out to everybody that's in here. Feel free to comment, talk to you, boy. Do you have any situations that you've been through? Are you suffering from narcissistic abuse? Are you seeing that you were in the cycle? And if so, just
Heavily
know
armed
that
hostiles
you
guarding
are
location
loved,
nearby.
that you didn't deserve what you went through. These people have something wrong with them, and they ain't giving me my za. How can I remedy this?
Dark zone drop expired.
Understand that these people, take this to inventory. These people, I remember their guns. They knew what they had. They knew it. They listened to losers. They listened to people jealous of them. Because they thought that they weren't worthy.
Transmissions jammed. Proximity coverage only.
They believe lies and the half-truths. You know, the ones that you tried to quell, the ones that you tried to put to the side. The one that you know, it's not your fault. Man, if I'd have done this, if I'd have put up with it, man, if I'd have just shut the fuck up, man, you would have still got the same result that you got. You can't blame yourself for that. You have to know that you loved, cared, and wanted that person. You got to know that that person knew that as well. You done enough. You done more than enough. They weren't used to a person like you. What you provided and what you wanted to give. That goes for Big Mama. That goes for your favorite baby mama.
Hostile patrol detected.
That goes for your mama. She knows you love her. She knows you want to be the favorite son, even though you can't have a favorite child because you got kids. They know that. They can use that for their benefit. I'm finna run up on this nigga. Oh, that's your ass then. Ammo belt out. I got an automatic shotgun, rocket and jockey. Yeah, bitch, call me Marbo. I'm a wild boy. I'm a wild boy. Shout out Machine Gun Kelly from Ohio. They some wild boys and they will lie. They will help bitches lie and take your boy. You know what I'm saying? Even though they try to play you like a fucking toy. You know what I'm saying? Man, you gotta understand that Project Pat was not playing with your ass. Don't save her. She don't wanna be. That wasn't just a catchy song. That wasn't just a cool tune.
Enemy patrol detected.
Come on, hyena, shoot them niggas. I know y'all don't get along with them. Oh wow. And the drone? That's what you own, G? That's how you feel. Head top, head top. Big boat on your ass, hang you in the head top. And you know, I got plenty of these shots. He got special ammo though. But my beautiful, 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 beautiful viewer, like, you didn't know what you didn't know. Be patient. Be kind with yourself. You know, who really knew that people are out there and will know that you love them, will know that you care for them, and they'll take advantage of it? How were you supposed to know? Like, how was that something normal in reality? Real reality, not your delusional. There's somebody close. There's an agent close, because my voice is registering. Let me get the fuck over. See how? Let me get the fuck away from them. And they're probably toxic. Well, I ain't got none, so fuck it. But you see how my voice shit? Yeah. Anyway. You don't know what you don't know. You didn't know that. You didn't know that you were being set up since 2015. You didn't know that you would spend 10 years trying to prove and wanting a motherfucker to know that you love them. You didn't know that. But what you do know is to be patient and kind with yourself. You know to love yourself. You know that you didn't deserve it. You do know to quit people pleasing. You do know that it's okay to cut off people now. You know it's okay to cut off people you know, for 14 years. It don't matter, you know, if they got the left, if they'll catch a motherfucker with the right or whatever the fuck. Don't matter. I was down at my lowest. I still helped you. You knew what I was going through. You knew that the motherfucker that I went through whatever with, whatever for, done me the way I was done. You knew that. Man, fuck Mario. I'm gonna keep that nigga $50. Why though? I wouldn't do you like that. You know, and you knew what I was going through. People don't care what you're going through, as long as you're okay enough to help them. And that's what you have to know. And that's what you have to realize. Like, you must know that people will do for self, and they won't care about you. They won't care about what you made, what you built, what you created, what you wanted them to have, what you sacrificed. None of that. And, you know, it's not okay, but what can you do? If you show emotion, oh, see, this nigga abusive, and all that dumbass shit. But, I mean, I guess you could always, well, they know the truth and you know the truth, but what is the truth getting you? Right? But you shouldn't let that turn you from who you are, right? Even with my situation now, motherfuckers knew what it was, knew what I was going through, caught me with the bit bat, whooped my ass, and, like, I ain't got time to be fighting you broke ass, bum ass niggas. I just had to sell all my gold and silver to give you motherfuckers somewhere to live. Why would I risk what I've built in building for my children for you niggas? Like, I wouldn't do that. But you was jealous, put the nigga on child support, damn, I lost mine, you know, man, damn, you know, still in, you know, because still in my THCA that we had in Alabama at the time. People will be jealous of you, knowing they live off you and they are benefiting off you. Well, that don't make no fucking sense. Yeah, I know. But what happens. That's life. Motherfuckers. And but that's the way life goes. Should it go that way? No. Will it?
Detonated gear detected.
Yes. Yes, it will. But you, my beautiful, 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 beautiful viewer, you can't let what other people do bother you, even if they do it to you. Like, you know who and what you are. You know you love that person. You know you put up with this from that person. You know that. Well, they doing me like this. Man, I put up with that. Dog, I know. I know you did. And it matters. It matters to you. It matters to, you know, the supreme force of the universe. It matters. Man, I just want you got to understand that you and this or that person were on assignment. You were on assignment to give them a good life, better life, and show them true love, unconditional love. And they were on assignment to destroy you. That's what it was. They wanted your destruction. They plotted, planned, maneuvered your destruction. Why? Because that was what they were sent to do. Imagine knowing you're this and or that, and it's all a facade.
High threat enemy patrol detected.
Imagine knowing a motherfucker who can tell the truth about you. It's like, oh, I know this person can tell the truth. I have to discredit them. Why though? Especially knowing this, and then that's a lie. Imagine a motherfucker saying you subjected your child or something when you're the one who called them and warned them about the impending danger that's coming. Whoa! And that's how they swarm my ass, just like that. Flip, flip on that ass. Flip, flip on that ass. And that's how they swarm. We're not here for that. We're not here for that. Well, what the fuck do you think I come up here for? You know, let's be for real. Why would I don't have any contacts, no business here. You know, I come home from work to an empty house. My cat's gone. And then I got a letter in the mail. I got my lights and water cut off. And then when I come home from work, I got a letter in the mail saying this has happened. They said I'd do what? I have where I sit. No, I would never do that. You're the most important person in my life. And then, you know, when motherfuckers get to argue, nigga be smart. Bitch, why would I kill you? Bitch, if I kill you, I can't handle hoes and bitches bouncing on my dick. I can't get no money, so why would I hurt you? You ain't worth it. You know what I'm saying? But they'll flip, lie, and manipulate situations to make you look away. They know they can't stand up to you. That's why they still watch. They're checking your progress. They're monitoring you. You know, when I realized that this motherfucker didn't love me and they wanted my destruction, I blocked and deleted them on everything. Why am I being watched? Why am I being psycho hoovered, you know?
Enemy patrol detected.
It's not fair. You know? Melinda, we could have done the whole co-parenting thing, but you done the whole disappearing. We got 7 people in the cut. What up with it? It's your boy Big Bo in the dark zone trying to make something happen. But when you are in the dark zone in life, which is the fog, you keep moving forward and you find a way to get out of the fog. Understand that. Understand that. That if you're stuck in the fog, that you always find a way to get out of it. Understand that. Do not stay in the fog. Do not stay in the narcissistic abusive cycle. Find a way out. Want a way out. They will never change. You cannot love them into being a better person too. 7 people. What up, fuckface? What up, Quita? What up, probably somebody else from Ohio, you know what I'm saying? But, you will heal, you will recover. You have to keep moving forward on the healing path. And, oh, there's such and such, even against his own mother. Well, let me go ahead and get a cigarette from him. Let me show you how motherfuckers will try to lie and manipulate a situation to fit their narrative. Check this out. Check this out. And I'm not even supposed to be around this motherfucker, but she lives in my house in my trailer. Ma, you got a cigarette? I think they're behind you. Can I please have a cigarette, baby? Right here, Ma. You want me to just grab it? All right, baby. Courage. All right, baby. Miss Betty. I ain't want none. I was just fucking with you because you asleep. I hope you're sleeping well. Mama, your show went off. You want your little show back on, or you gonna just let the TV run? Because, you know, I like to have a little noise going while I try to sleep. Here you go. It's right here, baby. Here go the remote. That TV, you know. Black Friday came the other day. I had to get Mama a TV, you know. I'm gonna put some ice on my mama. I'm gonna make her go crazy. That's me trying to be facetious on it. I just put some ice on my baby. Mario really love me. That nigga tried to make me his wife and got me a silver ring, but I was listening to the thugs and jealous bitches. You know what I'm saying? Go use the bathroom, baby. I woke you up. Come on through. I'm live on the stream, man. I'm playing the game. I gotta get back to being me, the person I was before I let this person come into my life and try to take me from me and everything I love from me. Don't say no names. You know, we live. We can't say names, baby. I'm telling you. Let me light my little cigarette up. I hope you dance. Look at that. Oh, I gotta watch it. Oh, what do you say? Oh, y'all, I'm gonna read y'all, cause I ain't gonna lie to you. I be asking the Google AI, and it's like, boy, it ain't no way, boy. Like, imagine knowing. And this is me talking about myself. Like, I know that to other people, I was seen as less than. I wasn't seen as special. I wasn't loved. I wasn't, feared as a respect feared. But I'm trying to talk like, the love feared and respected. So imagine knowing that you've never been loved, respected, or feared, or none of that. And you finally come across it. Why would you abuse it? Why would you take advantage? So imagine being 400 pounds, no job, 2 kids, on food stamps, living in the back bedroom of someone's government apartment. You got dumped on Halloween. And this chick, you message her, hey, I'm Mario and such. and they ignore the fuck out you. Well, bitch, you ugly anyway. I didn't say bitch then. I don't think I did. But anyway, you ugly. And this motherfucker messages you back, oh, this is going on. I need $10. And yo broke, bum, fat ass, super grown ass ain't even got $10 to help this random pretty girl. Oh, you can come over here and I can help you go get resources. Is that what you can do? This motherfucker, oh, that's y'all's ass. Sneak attack like my narcissist done me. See how they ain't suspecting me to come up on their ass?
Patrol detected.
See how I'm coming up on their ass? They ain't even suspecting. Watch this.
Contaminated gear detected.
See how they was attacked and ambushed before they were ever even able to get a shot off? That's how that narcissist, your narcissist, the narcissist, will catch you by surprise. You don't even know there's war. You don't even know it's real smoke. Man, that's my baby, man. My baby just tripping right now. But we gonna figure it out, man. Or, girl, I love that nigga, girl. He gonna understand. I love him, shit. You know what I'm saying? I know I ain't the prettiest, but shit, I handle that what. You know, I do this, and that. I do this, and that. And they don't even give a damn. Man, that nigga ran off to Virginia on me. Was talking to the hoes and all that. Man, I went in, hey, you know what I'm saying? I'm scared to drive, but shit, I had them taxes. I sent a ticket for my nigga and my baby. And that motherfucker didn't care about you at all. Imagine that being you in your situation. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, imagine this being, no disrespect to BK, but imagine this like your first real relationship where you the man. You pay the bills and, you know, you went and found this, you went and tracked this motherfucker down. This motherfucker was just living her life, you know, cracking good, whatever the fuck she was doing. And I can give you this, I can give you that. Huh, well, I can use this situation for this. Imagine coming across somebody who's seen you as just an opportunity. Imagine coming across that kind of person twice. Ain't that right, Malika? No, I'm just playing, but I'm telling the God honest truth. And this person, speaking of Malika, Big Mama, you only show up or want me if the nigga break your computer, break your phone. He don't work. We can't pay the bill. Well, I thought you was staying with your home girl. I thought you was my girl. Oh, well, she traumatized you. Oh, you've been traumatized. Imagine seeing somebody's weakness and or vulnerability as something to exploit and not something you could help them overcome. 1 second, y'all. I'll be right back. And then, imagine lying good to the white folks. Oh, good morning. You know what I'm saying? I'm guessing you up, getting ready for you up. And it's like, well, this, then why are you telling me where she's going to treatment at? Oh, because that's not really what it is. Like, imagine knowing your co-parent loves you. Imagine knowing that your co-parent wants to give you and the child the best life that they possibly can. and you're actively fighting against it. Imagine taking a bet against your co-parent that people you don't know will give you a better life than this motherfucker who tracked you down, told you what he wanted to do for you, and sent you his paycheck stubs. Imagine going through that. Imagine wanting to watch a nigga play the division and he crying about his life. I'm sorry, y'all. But imagine that. Speaking of imagine that, y'all want to hear me rap? Y'all finna hear me rap. I got y'all. Hold on. Imagine that. Instrumental. Kevin Gates. Let's see how this one goes. 8 years ago. Fuck you, YouTube. Respectfully. But no copyright. When this come out? September 27, 2017. Thug it up and roll. You thought it'd be like that, it ain't really like that. I'm in the booth, big boat. Imagine that, living life all by yourself. Your girl left you by yourself. You lost everything, there's nothing left. All you can do is depend on yourself, cause your homeboys left you by yourself. Now you sitting here, you won't hit meth under like, yo, fucking ex left you full of fucking distress, heartache and fucking pain. You just wanted to be her number one main, the only one, the number one sent from above. Hey, used to smell that bitch's hugs. Used to tell her, hey, wash your ass every day. Only put that D on 3 times a week. I like the way your natural smell smells. Hey, there's a difference between must and musky. You know your boy, if freaky, trying to get up on that. I love that. Spit them racks, gig you, plenty stacks, all of that. This nigga really fucked the beat up, but we about to shoot some niggas. It's your boy Big Boat, believe it. Yeah, that nigga fucked that whole beat up, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. That nigga fucked my beat up so bad everybody left. That's wild. Nigga, did I not just?
Leaving dark zone.
I don't want to leave the dark zone. Tell me.
Reception limited. Proximity coverage only.
That took a few times. But yes, my beautiful, 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 beautiful viewers. Believe in yourselves. Not your plight. You are bigger and stronger than your worries.
Serious trauma detected.
You are bigger and stronger than the worries thou conceive. They come to hinder you, but you don't let them hinder you. You let them teach you. You keep striving forward. You believe in yourself. The same way I believe in you. The same way D-Slim D.O.G. believes in you. The same way you should believe in yourselves. I probably already said it. Yes, your circumstances aren't fair, but you are capable. You are an overcomer. You are an achiever. You know, you will get through your situation. You know, if you are an alienator, start by, forgiving yourself and your traumas and the things that you went through. Understand that you being alienated from your mother or father wasn't right. And that you have the power, the strength, and control to change that, to make sure your child doesn't grow up or end up the way you did if it's less desirable or undesirable. If you were wrong in a situation, apologize. A simple apology could fix a whole lot of shit. A drop restraining order on some bullshit
Detected.
that, this
Location guarded
motherfucker
by
really
heavily
cared
armed
about you and
hostiles.
all that. That could help change a lot of
Incoming cargo
shit.
plane with dark zone drop.
You have the power to change your life. You have the power to make things right. You don't have to be a fake Muslim, a fake Christian. You can really believe in the power of forgiveness. You can forgive yourself and you can forgive someone else. Be responsible for what you've done, for what you have allowed, for what you've caused. My beautiful viewer. You can't change people, and people won't change unless that's what they genuinely want to do.
DZ drop incoming.
I know that you're not an abuser. I know that you loved your person, because if you didn't, you wouldn't. How did you find my channel?
Heavily armed
And
hostiles
you were just
guarding
watching me
location
play the
nearby.
game and all. But anyway, keep your heads up, stay positive, believe in yourselves, get yourselves together. If you are an alienated parent, your child misses you. I know that for a fact. How? Because I just found
Dark zone
out,
drop available.
I guess yesterday, now that my child misses me. Alienation does not destroy the relationship. Your child will act out and do shit you know they wouldn't do to
Exiting
get
dark zone.
attention. You wouldn't believe what they would do because they don't have your attention. I love y'all, man. It's your boy Big Bo. And I promise you, we still out here. Love y'all, man.